You may think about Europe or the Napa Valley when you think about wine, but Ningxia also has some of the most high quality wine you'll ever taste. And to tell us more about how high quality it really is, we will bring on the wine chief himself, Mr. Lens Moser. Pleasure to have you, sir.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet
Very
you as
good.
well. So 15 generations of wine, is that right?
Yes.
Oh my God. So tell me, when you were a little boy, did you just already know that wine was what you were going to go into?
Well, when I was a very little boy, no. But at the age of 6, my grandfather did a very good thing, because every other weekend he would come and say, hey, grandson, let's go to the vineyards.
Yes.
And that's where it all started.
Lens Moser, born into a famous Austrian winemaking family, is the chief winemaker of Chateau Changyu Moser 15 in Inchuan, the capital city of northwest China's Ningxia Hui Autonomous Region. Moser is now pursuing the dream of making the world's finest wine in this beautiful vineyard far away from home. In the 1930s, Moser's grandfather invented trellis cultivation and earned the honor of being called the father of modern grape cultivation. In honor of the Moser family's contribution, Chateau Changyu Moser 15 in Inchuan was named after the Moser family. Moreover, Lens Moser was appointed the chief winemaker of the chateau. Although it's been 15 years since Moser first set foot in Ningxia, he still finds this place very special.
Well, Ningxia is a very, very special place. And 15 years ago, I went to China to explore this country, because I had the feeling that one day it'll be a very, very good wine destination. And on these exploratory missions, I found this little spot here in Ningxia, where experts and myself made up their minds that this is going to be the hotspot of China winemaking for top wines. And here we are.
Ningxia has extremely hot summers and freezingly cold winters, resembling the continental climate that is ideal for vineyards. Now, Ningxia has 40,600 hectares of vineyards. By 2020, it aims to add another 6,000 hectares. The vineyards will produce about 200 million bottles of wines annually, bringing in at least 1 million tourists. René Gabriel, a famous wine critic from Switzerland, speaks highly of the wine produced here.
Well, you've tasted wines from just about every corner of the earth. What do you like about the wines here in Ningxia, particularly?
Well, we talk about the red mainly, and I was already a little bit astonished that they really have international grape varieties, like the Cabernet. And if you go for Cabernet, I would love to that they find their own way. I really hope they have a focus on their own taste to be one of the greatest Cabernet in the world with a different taste.
As a newcomer in the industry, Ningxia is rapidly transforming itself into a major winemaking region in China that may one day rival major wine regions across the globe. Wine from here has already won lots of top awards in multiple competitions. Chinese winemakers are going upstream to tap into the booming market and pursue excellence in wine quality. Changyu's Ningxia branch said it now exports to about 40 countries and regions across the world, and the number is on the rise. Under the Belt and Road Initiative, Moser said he had benefited a lot from this great opportunity, and he would like to expand wine trade with more partners.
I think it's pretty cool that our wines will arrive in Europe in the future in 2 weeks instead of 4 or 5 weeks on the ship. So that's a big advantage, because in a time where everything has to go faster. But I have a feeling that on the way to Europe, we can sell the wine to all the countries on the One Belt, One Road initiative as well, not just in Asia, but also in Eastern Europe. And my big hope is also to go to Africa with this, because as far as I know, this is an initiative also destined for Africa as well. I couldn't be more happy with all of this.